Hi everyone, my name is Charles. I'm a spiritual life and community engagement leader in elementary schools in the province of Quebec in Canada. In the spring of 2018, I developed severe anxiety. A couple of years after my youngest of two boys died of a degenerative disease after a lengthy period. After everything settled down, I didn't understand myself anymore. I was tired, and I was considering new methods to fix myself. And at first, I was like pretty doubtful about meditation per se. I had tried a bit and didn't see the objectives of where we were going with this. It was good for a short period of time, but not more than that. And then by twist of fate, I met Emmanuel Jal a couple months later. And it was a very special day. It was the funerals of my best friend. And it was quite a fitting moment to meet Jal at a concert afterwards. And that's the day that he offered to me to go to a My Life is Art retreat. Honestly, I didn't know at all what I was getting myself into. I needed something to try, and I just trusted the guy. I had been telling his story in class for over 10 years when speaking about child soldiers and refugees issue, and just went with it, and that was the best decision I ever made. Through My Life is Art, I made sense of meditation, because it's really something that I tell people that's pretty much interactive, that you work really on yourself. As the Salem monk, Buddhist monk Mathieu Ricard, who's very often called the happiest man in the world, would tell you, there's two cliches about meditation. First, that relaxation, and second one, that you have to empty your mind. Well, basically he's saying that try empty your mind, you'll never do it. You'll never get to it. There's always going to be some thoughts. And if you want to relax, better go at the beach. That will be easier and less stressful than meditate. So I went with it, and basically through My Life is Art and the principles behind it, I saw the end results with Jal. I know a pretty bunch of people who've been through a lot, that were sentenced to death, that were victims of torture, prisoners of conscience, and so on, through my work at Amnesty International. But the only one that really seems to made it back in one piece is Jal. And that spoke to me at first, and then when I tried it, it was hard the first few weeks to get the habit. But once you get going, it totally changed my life. I was able to develop a bunch of things. In the past 18 months, I've developed to be a flexible person in my time frame. Ever since I was a youngster, I was always someone who wanted everything perfect to the dot. I was able to get rid of that and all the pressure that comes with it. I was able to forgive people who had hurt me in the past, and forgive people and to feel forgiven by others. And basically, one step after another, month by month, when you program your mind through the My Life is Art program, well, basically, you really become the person you want to be, and not the person others shape you to be. So I truly recommend to try it out. You might be skeptical at first, but if you really put your mind into it and your heart, and you really go through the program for at least a few weeks, you'll see that you can do amazing things, and that you'll never regret that. Thank you.